Hey folks, Catman here. We are here at the cat-friendly Lakewood Les Schwab, the cat-friendly Green Tech out here, and there's one of the cats they're friendly to. There's Pablo. He's on the other side of the fence. He is right there behind the Rubbermaid. Hey Pablo, come eat. Come eat. Hey Bubba, come eat. Hey love. Pablo is a perfect example of, I've mentioned this before, where he is someone who I have been feeding for over a decade now. He holds the record of cat that I have been feeding longer than any of my community cats that are still alive. And I can't get even remotely close to him. Not even remotely close. He is just not, he's just not having it. But I don't see Puckett. I had both of them last night, Pablo and Puckett. But it's, what's the interesting thing about these two, and specifically Pablo, is, you know, this is the site that started it all for me 16 years ago out here in this field. Pablo wasn't here at the time. Pablo. But to think of all the chaos that... what are you looking at, Pablo? Something's catching his attention. I'm not sure what it is here. Better not be no raccoon. Pablo has been through many incarnations being out here. You know, he originally, when I came to feed, there was a home on the other side of this fence and fed over there. There was a home over here, then it fed over there. Then back when the meth heads lived over here, he literally ate under a meth lab. So now he's got his little Rubbermaid, and he hangs out on the Green Tech property, sometimes over at the Lakewood Les Schwab property. But it's why it's important to have a relationship with the businesses that that you're feeding over by, so that he wants me to pull away. He is very, very neurotic. Very neurotic. But it's important to have those relationships so that you can he wants me to pull away. So that you can continue to feed. It's that simple. And I think a lot of people that feed, they don't bother doing the outreach, going out to these businesses, or if it's in a residential area, and introduce yourself and say, you know, here's who I am and here's what I am out there doing. And see, there he is, the Rubbermaid. You can see his little white feet there. So I don't see any raccoons, but I'm going to go ahead and put food over here, just so they come, they got something to eat other than to bug, especially since Puckett's not here. I want him to be able to have food. Anyway, folks, like I said, it's all about having relationships with the businesses, the residents where you feed. You know, there's a whole list of things you want to keep track of that you're doing right by the cats, and the number one thing is to not make people resent the cats. Don't leave your trash. Get in, get out. Don't make yourself part of the tapestry. All right, folks, more cats to feed, so that's all from me.